Hey, so I just wanted to say subscribe because this will probably take a while to make, but I don't know. It's just iMovie, It's not insanely hard. You just do a lot of pictures. Hope you enjoy the video, but if you don't, it's fine. Like if you want me to make that Granny Ford video I said in the last video. Also, if you heard that video, then I'm going to make 4 more movies before I stop everything on YouTube except for like Minecraft videos, just so I feel like those will go to something. I'll probably still call it my final video. Well, final video saying I'm done with YouTube basically. I'm done with YouTube basically. So see ya. Okay, so anyway, this is Clash of Clans Plus. So how it works is that it's a better version of the game. Like, maybe everything is graphically changed. I don't really know. So, obviously, because of the huge updates, I thought, dang, why not? It'd be $2, so, they might cut back on the microtransactions that are plaguing that game. I know the freemium thing was fun when they invented it or whatever, but oh my god, it sucks now. Do you know how much PvZ2 sucks? Okay, that's a whole other tangent. I can go about PvZ3, which is definitely the worst of the franchise. But basically how it works is, well, in the game, is that it removes training times because do you really need training times? Do you really want to make Boom Beach more like Clash of Clans? And also, it's like 30 minutes every single training. It's so annoying. Right? It's not just, ooh, we get a clash. It's so annoying to wait 30 minutes every fight. I don't play Clash of Clans that much in a day, so obviously I can't grind that much. So I only have like 800 trophies in the main world. I have like 1,800 in the dark world, but builder base, whatever. So anyway, tangent over. Here is all the updates I added, including 8 heroes, like 20 new troops, and of course a new defense. The craziest thing that this game could do to introduce a new defense. I don't really know this game that well. I just really like it. So yeah. So, this is a crazy idea to start this off. 8 new heroes. Now, all of these are pictures of them. Most of them are from Clash Royale, but obviously edited, or they're level 15s that are better, or just a random idea, or all of the ones from Clash Royale as, like, the champion cards, or whatever. So, I hope you like these. These are gonna be crazy. This is actually the only reason I made this video, but honestly, there's a lot of other stuff I've made that was just for fun. So, yeah. So, because having more than 4 heroes would be complicated, because it would mean that the game would be extremely easy. Like, 8 heroes, plus the 4 already. That'd be so many goddamn heroes. And if you're at level 16, or the highest level in the game, unless I added, like, 30 new town halls, which I'm not going to do, and most will add 2, it's, like, a big surprise at the end, and if you want to see that, like, what they look like, I'm not great at editing, like, they're gonna look bad, but, yeah, basically how it works is each hero has a certain amount of energy. You get 4 energy when you start out at town hall level 7, where you get the first hero, and, of course, the energy goes up each town hall, like energy capacity. So you can actually use more than one energy amount. So, like, you could technically have a bunch of heroes, but, technically you cannot until you get later in the game, which is the whole point of, the energy system. So, if you want to use more than 5 heroes, you're gonna have to spend a little bit of money. No, I'm joking. I'm not doing that. The game's already $2. Okay. Anyway, so let's get to the new troops, then the new heroes, the new troops, the new defense, and then finally the new town halls. So, yeah. Get ready for all the heroes. Master Giant, 4 energy, a very slow giant that is bigger and has more health, does infinite damage, like, just instantly destroys anything it sees.
but no area damage, only be able to attack one thing at a time. Its super makes it larger and walk through anything for 10 seconds. The Goblin Gobbler, 5E, it's right there. A faster dragon that is huge and baby dragon shaped with yellow eyes. It will shoot down fire, and being a flying hero like the baby dragon, its super makes it shoot an enormous wave of fire. It is 8 times dragon health. After its death, it will spawn 5 eggs and 8 goblins each. Like in each egg. Golden Knight, 4E, a weaker Viking king with different items in the blacksmithery, like it doesn't heal or spawn troops or even grow larger, and instead will get a tennis racket and hit a winged ball bomb at a random defense on the map, annihilating it all around it. The Bomber Titan, 25E. This is the end of the game style thing, but you don't know that. Nope, don't talk about it. The Bomber Titan is like a skeleton giant from Clash Royale, but it's so big its full body is almost the entire screen long, and it's a giant skeleton with one eye. It will throw down giant bombs that hit 7 things at once and do big area damage. The super makes it throw 10 massive damage bombs. The Skeleton King, 8 energy. The Skeleton King is a Viking king who spawns skeletons, does insane damage, but has less health. Its super makes it spawn hundreds of skeletons around it. The Little Prince, 5 energy. The Little Prince is pretty simple. It shoots at a high range with a crossbow, and its super makes it Big Guardian come out and break down defenses with a high health and medium damage. Macho Miner. The Macho Miner, 7 energy, is a super miner with a dark red hat that does quadruple damage, but around the same health. Its super duplicates itself. High Council. The High Council is 20 energy, and is not one but 4 heroes, which are the Elf, a large health archer that does 4 times damage, double damage, and 4 times speed. The Dwarf, a miner who is slow but does lots of damage. The Paladin, a knight on a horse that jumps over walls and does medium damage but has lots of health. And the Ogre, a very slow, high damage troop that can walk through walls and has medium health. Its super causes them all to turn huge and permanently, and grows their health and damage by 3 times. To extend this, what if there was 10 new fighters, all with super troops? I forgot to edit this because I did not add the super troops, because those are from clans, and it would be kind of too hard to add, so. Especially since some of these are just edits from it, or original, troops, but obviously different, so, yeah.
Well, that took so much longer than the hero making, which basically was just finding the photo or coloring an already made troop, which I'm fine with, although it doesn't look amazing. Tell from that elf or the log rider. That would be kind of cool if, maybe the log rider was, Arabian or something, and he had a mustache instead of a beard. I didn't really know what to make him, so that's the best I could come up with. He rolls with a log, okay? Anyway, let's go through every troop, only about 11. Elf, a fast-shooting archer that does double damage and can jump over anything. Magma Golem, a golem that does triple damage and has mass area damage and can self-destruct if defeated. The Wall Miner, a builder-based type miner, such as the Night Witch, and will be like the miner, only attack walls. A troop on a spiky log which will run directly forward and hurt all on the field by a lot. Monk, a powerful troop that can siphon spells for magic and shoot energy beams, plus it can heal. A giant that is so big it almost doesn't fit on the screen and walks through all with medium damage but doesn't attack anything. Tombstone, a spawner of skeletons each 2 seconds for the whole match. Jeez. Like that one. Scientist. A scientist is a Viking-like troop but less damage and more health. Luckily, it can teleport when 6th way down and teleports to a random location on the map 6 times. Oh, okay, so it can, distract enemies with its teleportations. Firecracker, a runaway archer with a makeshift rocket that does much more damage, but the troop is slower than an archer. Pyro Dragon, a type of dragon that spits fire on pieces of land that do crazy damage. It explodes when killing nearby defenses. The Mega P.E.K.K.A. The Mega P.E.K.K.A. is a slower, more damaged P.E.K.K.A. that breaks into 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. The Mimic, a monster that will shapeshift into a troop in your room during Scream. It's better version damage and health-wise. It's split into 2 weaker versions in death. The Defense Destroyer, a huge machine close to a tractor in appearance. Yeah, it's right there on the very top left, right? With many goblins around it. It's a beast able to destroy half of an entire base at best. How it works is that it will drive into any nearby defenses with its, like, arms only. It's not gonna, like, crawl around. How it works is, nearby defenses and punch with them and do big area damage. I never drew this one because I didn't see this was a troop because I forgot that I made it and the Spiker. The Dark Dragon. The Dark Dragon is a builder base exclusive, being a dragon that instead of doing fire-breathing damage, shoots out giant pink crystals that explode on contact and does a lot of area damage. Spreader not high. Okay. The damage spreader. I didn't read the whole thing. A Spiker, a bowler that throws a spike in a big machine infinitely until the match is over.
So before I close off this section for the new defense, I think I added, I don't see it, so I might not be here. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh. Anyway, there's like 10 town halls. Don't worry, this video's not close to over. Maybe the new defense will be, something I just make up, like a bomb tower that's like a super bomb tower. It's like super tall, super big health, but it's a regular bomb tower, bomb-wise. But it costs so much. Like, so much gold. Like, easily 3 billion or something. I don't know how big the game gets, yeah. Anyway, before I end off this section, it's, came up with space amounts for each, so I will do that. We're going like Elf, 3 space, Magma Golem, 45 space, the Wall Miner, no space technically. Log Rider, 40 space, Monk, 10 space, Titan, 150 space, Tombstone, 8 space, Scientist, 2 space, Firecracker, 12 space, Pyro Dragon, 40 space, the Mega P.E.K.K.A., 75 space, the Mimic, 5 space, the Defense Destroyer, 100 space, the Dark Dragon, 35 space, the Spiker, it does not say, but I'd say 10 space. I don't know how much the bowler is, though, so, bye.
The Mega Bomb Tower, which is a version of the bomb tower good at taking down root riders, flying troops, log riders, but it is very expensive as the evolution has big area damage. So this would be obviously good. And you can see that "Geez, I'm so tired" thing is like a secret. And yeah, I am pretty tired of the last one. I spent like an hour and a half on that, I think. It just took forever. Anyway, so that's the Mega Bomb Tower. It is expensive, though. It's like 1 billion coins, so yeah. Anyway, last thing. So, the Town Hall 17 Plus, or as I should say, the biggest update ever, most likely. So, how this works is that it is a 10 new town halls because of how many heroes there are. So, here is all of them. Town Hall 17 does more damage. Town Hall 18 does so much damage, even giants can hardly touch it at level 5 or lower. Town Hall 19 introduces Shark Lakes to any defenses you want. How they work is that they increase the damage percentage and instantly kill the first 6 enemies they touch the defense. You can have 5 at Town Hall 19. Town Hall 20 makes it so you can have 10 plus the evolution update and 2 new heroes, the Golden Knight and the Little Prince. How the evolution update works is if you max all the defense and merge it, you can add evolution, basically, shards, and you can get 6 to have a super good evolution. and it maxes them, basically making it greatly increase all damage because I don't want to go through every single defense because there's a lot, and it gives them the ability to heal, which is going to be insane. Town Hall 21 is the introduction to 4 new troops. I don't know why I said gonna be insane, this isn't real. Town Hall 22 is where you most likely have all evolutions to all defenses, so they are less rare. Town Hall 23 is where all the game goes crazy, with High Councils as heroes. Town Hall 24 greatly increases the health of a Town Hall with a new hero, the Skeleton King. Town Hall 25 doubles the damage by expanding the damage percentage of all defenses, and you get evolved magic items. Evolved magic items like the troop training potion makes all troops instant. The other potions are crazy and the capacity goes by double. Town Hall 26 introduces the last few heroes, the Goblin Gobbler and the Macho Miner. Town Hall 27 introduces the evolved walls, many evolutions, 1 requiring 1 shard for 10 of the wall pieces, meaning they are so strong Root Riders no longer break through them. I don't know Root Riders that well, but I know they break the game, so this sounds pretty good. And this greatly increases the damage. It will only damage them, Root Riders, now. And it will greatly improve the game's meta, as people say. I don't know why I did that voice. A sarcastic voice. Town Hall 28 is the end and greatly increases all damage and health of all defenses in the Town Hall greatly, as well as the introduction of the final troop you can guess, and the Bomber Titan, the ultimate hero. And that is it. That's the end of the biggest update ever. I hope you enjoyed. If you really want to, you can like, and if you really want to, because subscribing is a huge thing for me, you gotta check in with them every single day. I'm gonna quit YouTube in like a year. You don't have to subscribe, but if you did, that's cool, because, it'll make me feel better, I guess, because, I get to, look at my subscriber count, and if it's high, that's really cool for me. Anyway, see ya. That's it.